In this video, we are going to build a community on Go High Level. I'm going to show you everything step by step, from creating your community, the different channels, the courses, how to give access automatically to people, and how to create different channels for your free course, your free community, and your paid communities, to have everything in one place but still separate. So let's get started. So I'm inside of Go High Level right now, and what you need to do is to click on memberships here on the left. If you don't have a community yet, it's going to ask you to create a community. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to name the group Clients on Demand. Okay, so that's going to be Clients on Demand, and I'm going to name this COD. And group description, get the right client at the right price anytime you want. Cool. We're going to turn on the discovery. We want people to come here. Then we have the favicon and the cover image and the logo. So let me go ahead and get that, and I will upload that. Okay, so I have the favicon, I have the cover image, and I have the logo. So now I can click on create group, and Slug is not available, so I'm going to do Clients on Demand. Okay, create group. And it is going to redirect us to the community that we have just created. So I'm going to give you a tour of what it looks like. So you can get it in dark mode or you can get it in light mode. I think it's easier to see in light mode, so I'm going to keep it this way. So home here on the left is where you have all of the different feeds merged together. So if you if you look at this interface, it looks very familiar to Skool. And I'm going to tell you right now that this community is the best alternative to Skool, because not only you get the power of Go High Level behind your community, but you can also give people access to more points for the leaderboard, and you can literally do everything that Skool is doing. Plus you have the affiliates inside of Go High Level. You have literally everything in one place to manage your entire business, your course, your coaching, your community, everything is all in one place. So you don't have to go to Skool and then connect it to Go High Level. It's all connected from the get-go, okay? So let's say you have different channels here. So we're going to add a channel for general discussion, okay? So this channel is going to be public to everyone. Then we're going to have a private channels for Clients on Demand members only. We can just keep it this way, and we're going to do a lion Clients on Demand. Okay, so then we are going to have the Lion's Pride. We're gonna add a lion as well. Boom. This is a private channel, and we're going to have Millionaire Alliance. Boom. Where's the lion? And we're going to make it private as well. Okay, so we have Clients on Demand, Lions Prize, and Millionaire Alliance, and they all have their private channels now, which is something you cannot do in Skool because you only have one feed, and you can even like separate your people. So yep. That's it for the private channels. You can have your team in here. You can do like literally what you want for the channels. You can have like an introductions channel, whatever you want to have here. I would recommend to keep it like very simple. And if you're like in all three of this group, if you go to home, not only you will have announcements, general discussion. Oops, I made a typo in here. Discussion. But you will also have, like, if you're in all of these groups, you will also have like all the what's going on from these channels, and you can have like your you can invite people here, and you can have your onboarding process here. So you can say book, fill your onboarding form here, book your onboarding call here, etc., etc. Okay, so you can do that in here. Okay, so now if we go to courses, to the learning section, you're gonna see that okay, so there is a course here, but I was expecting for not having a course because I already created a course. Okay, so here you can like go to different groups. You can grow in the group that you are in. You can go to different channels. And in the learning section, this is where you're going to see the different courses that you have. So in order to add these courses, what you need to do is to go to membership once again, and then click on course, products. And here you will see that we have the COD grad challenge here. So I'm just going to, you know what, we're going to remove this product, delete product, we don't want it. Okay. And I'm going to show you that now that this has been removed, if we come back here, I refresh, the course is not available. So every time we add a course in here, it's going to be allowing us to add it in the group. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's create our first product, start from scratch. I'm going to build my own. This is going to be clients on demand. All right. And so basically here, you can have your week one. You can create a blank post. This is going to be overview of the program. Okay. Then this one, we're just gonna remove it. Yep. Overview of the program. Then maybe like how to get help. And then we're going to have step one. Step number one. Okay. So here what you can do is, so this category, you can publish it, draft it, lock it, you can drip it. So I'm going to do this after. You can select an image and you can publish each lesson individually. Okay. So if you're still working on step one, you don't want to publish it so people don't see it, you can keep it draft and it's not going to show in the community. Okay. Another thing we can do is I'm going to add a category in here, and that's going to be week 2. And what we can do is to put it in drip. So this is going to be available 7 days after people join the program. So they should have went through the onboarding call and that kind of things. And then we're going to have step number 2. Okay, and we're going to publish this. Okay, so this is the first product. Then we're going to have a different product. I'm just going to clone it in here and just rename it. So it's like the structure is already done. And then I'm going to go inside and details, and I'm going to rename it Lions Pride. Okay. So same thing, but different. And then I'm going to do the same with Millionaire Lions. Edit details. And I'll show you in the automation how to give access to people automatically. Before we do that, so now I'm going to show you, if I come back here and I add the course, we're going to see clients on demand is available. All members have access. This is going to be a free product if we want to, or one time or recurring, whatever. We're going to say one time. That's going to be $10,000 or like $15,000 or 12. 15,000, no free trial, USD one time. Okay, let's say it's gonna be free. Okay, let's add the course. We're gonna add Lions Pride as well, it's gonna be free, and we're gonna add Millionaire Alliance, it's gonna be free. Okay. Okay, so now we can realign this thing. I want this to be second, 1, 2, 3. Cool. So now what I want to do is to change the like configure the community and everything before I get members into it. So we go to communities in settings, and this is where we're going to be able to add a custom domain. Okay, so for this community, I'm going to choose clientsondemand.club. So this is a domain name that we own inside of this account, so it's going to be easy to connect. So let's continue. Add a domain. Okay, add records. And the reason it's easy, it's like literally like a click of a button, is because I have purchased this domain inside of the Go High Level account. So this allows us to literally in one click have everything set up already and working, so you don't have to mess up with DNS records and all of these things. So this domain is now going to work. This we can say clients on demand, and then we're going to update the domain. Cool. Then we can have the branding, which is going to be where people go when you invite them. Okay, so this is going to be very important. So clients on demand, the portal description, the right clients at the right price anytime you get high ticket clients on demand. So brand color, I don't really have the brand color. Let's go to clientsondemand.com. We're gonna do this. The color is this, so we're gonna choose this. Okay, brand color 2, I think it's black or blue. Yeah, I think it's blue. This one, inspect. So we're going to have the blue color here, boom. And here, I'm gonna do this, perfect. All right. And the name of the company, and we're gonna save the settings. Okay, so now if I go to clientsondemand.club, clientsondemand.club, it is going to take me to the portal. So you can see we have the branding colors, we have clients on demand, get high ticket clients on demand. So that's literally what we've done right now. We have the support email, we have the brand. So this is exactly what I've set up in here. Okay, so if I change it here, it's going to change on this page. Okay, so let me actually log in with my account. And okay, so now you see what clients see when they get into the community. So they get to the home page, and I actually want to take them directly to the community. But just to give you a tour here, what Go High Level allows you to do is to have this dashboard, this home hub, where clients can have access directly to their invoice, their contract. They can manage their subscription if they are paying for different services for your community. If they want to cancel their community, then they can have access right away from here. So let me show you what that looks like. So I'm gonna add the code, and here you will see all of your subscription. You can cancel the subscription, you can renew it, whatever. You can see your invoices, and you can see all your past transactions all in one place. So all of your clients, if you have clients with a paid community, whatever, they are going to have access to their profile, their billing information, their subscription, their invoices, their transaction, certificates. They can set up their profile here to set up their social media accounts, everything. They can turn on or off the chat in different communities and set up their profile. Okay, so then they go to the community. So what I want to do is actually get people in the community automatically. So there is a way to do this. So app permission, and what we're going to choose here, as you can see, I go in order. So client portal settings, I set up the domain, then I set up the branding, then I set up the app permissions. Okay, so enable child apps for your client portal. This is exactly what I just showed you. You can have people access the communities, the courses, the affiliate, the billing, the support, and the contracts. What I want is to get them access to the community right away, okay? And then inside the community, I show them how to access the contracts and the client portal instead of having them going directly to the client portal, okay? That's my personal preference, but I think that's what you want when you get clients, to go directly in the community. That's a much nicer place for them to get started. Okay, that's it for this one. And email settings, here you can see receive email when someone joined the group, approved, declined, all of these kind of things. And then certificates, you can issue certificates from here as well. So you have your first basic community. So you can see all the members that are here. We have admins and people that are active. Then we have events. So let's say we want to create an event for Monday Q&A. Okay. So this is going to be on Zoom. codzoom.com/room, okay? COD Q&A on Monday, okay? So what we can do is we can have only members of a course to have access to this. So there's going to be people from Clients on Demand who are going to have access to this event only. This event will be recurring every week on Monday at 4 to 5 p.m. It's fine. You can create paid events, so never ends. Can create paid events. This is going to be a free event, okay? So every Monday, there's going to be a Q&A. What we can do is we can add to the calendar, and it's going to add the recurring events directly to the calendar. Unlike Skool, where they just add one event, then it's going to add the entire recurring events. Then we can have Thursday Q&A, 4 to 5 as well, recurring every week on Thursday, never ends, and it's going to be on Zoom, https codzoom.com/room, for example, and this is going to be only for people inside of Clients on Demand, okay? COD Q&A, Thursday. Okay, next, free event, sweet. And now we have one event on Monday, one event on Thursday. So you have different views like this, or you have the calendar view, which I like the best. And then if you have any other events, you can add them here. Okay, let's say you have an event for a few days, you can do this, and this is going to create an event for a few days. It's fine. Then we have the leaderboard and the about page. So the leaderboard, I'm gonna get into it with the automations, but basically you can give people, let's say people are giving you a testimonial, you can give them 100 points right away, as opposed to Skool where you can only give points where people comment on things and things like that. In here, you can give people more points by sending you testimonials or things like that, okay? In the settings, you can change the group, like the settings of your group. You can make a new price for the community. You can change everything. It's exactly like Skool. You can add links on the right side, reported content. You can get your community visible by everyone. And then finally, what I wanted to show you is here on the right side. So you can add your VSL. It's like the about page on Skool. You can add your VSL. You can add some copy for people to join, and you can invite the members. So now you have a link to invite members. I would recommend that you use that link to get people into your free community, and they're going to get access directly to this, and they're going to have to enter their first name, email, and I think that's it. And they're going to show up inside of your contacts inside of Go High Level. So that's how you create the community. That's how you create your courses. Now I want to show you as well how to automate the invitation of people inside of your community. So I just created a new workflow, and I'm going to show you a few examples of how you can invite people automatically to your community, and how you can actually know when people have joined your community and get like a onboarding email sequence started or something like that, okay? So to invite people to your community, you need to have their email address. So let's say they filled out a form, submitted. A form is, we're going to say the webinar funnel. What you want to do is to invite them to the community. So you're going to say, I'm going to actually scroll here on the right, and I'm going to show you everything that is available. Appointment, opportunities, affiliate, membership. So here you can grant a course access. You can revoke a course access. So the courses are what we have created: Clients on Demand, Lions Pride, and Millionaire Alliance. So you can give people access when they become a client. So let's say instead of submitting a form that was a payment, now you can automatically grant them access to the group. So let's start with that. Grant access to the group, Clients on Demand. Let's say they became a client. So instead of the form, it was a payment received. The payment was global product is Clients on Demand. The payment status is success, and the price, no, it doesn't matter. Now what we do is we get people access to the group if they don't have access already. We get them access to a private channel, which is going to be the Clients on Demand channel. So that's inside the group. The channel is going to be Clients on Demand, okay? And grant, because they are in Clients on Demand, we're going to give them, let's say, 1,000 points because they are a client of us, okay? And what we can do is also grant course access. So we can give people access to an offer. So this is where it gets different. So I'm going to save this. And then, so a product is different than an offer. When you create an offer, you have a checkout page that people can get. So let me show you. Let's go back to membership. Here in courses, you can have products. So you have Clients on Demand, Lions Pride, and Millionaire Alliance, but you also have offers. When you create an offer, you can create free offers or you can create paid offer. Clients on Demand, we're going to select the products. This is going to be Clients on Demand. And this is going to be a one-time fee of, let's say, $9,000, okay? So we're going to create this product. And now what it does is it creates a checkout page for people to buy the thing directly. So if I go to the page, it's going to be Clients on Demand, 9,000, put your credit card information to proceed. And then it's going to automatically unlock access to the course, okay? So this is the first step you can do, but you can also do it with automations like I showed you. So we are back into our workflow, and now what I can do, because I created an offer and not just a product, we can grant course access, okay? And now you're gonna see Clients on Demand here. It's because we created an offer and not just a product, okay? Grant course offer because they purchased Clients on Demand, okay? Purchase Clients on Demand, all right? And so every people that are going to go through this sequence after they buy Clients on Demand, now they have access to the group, they have access to the private channels. So here they are going to have this access to this unlocked automatically. So they directly get access to the private channel with their community, only the community. And if they want, they have access to the free community as well. But mainly this is where they're going to go. Then they also have access to this course here. That is being unlocked, and they got 1,000 points in the leaderboard. So automatically they go to, I don't know what level, 1,000 points, gonna take them to level 6 directly because they became a client. And maybe on level 6 you unlock like a free onboarding code or something like that. And grant course offer, it's because, yeah, to give them access to the course here. So that's gonna automatically unlock it for them in the community. And one last thing is how to know when people actually join the community to start an onboarding sequence. So to do that, click on Add New Trigger and community group member level changed. So the group is going to be the group that you have, and then the level is going to be level 1, okay? And save trigger. And this trigger here is going to allow you to welcome people to the community. So you can create literally here an email, send an email. This is going to be a welcome email. Welcome to the Clients on Demand community, and save action. Okay. Subject. So I'm going to do the same thing. Oops, not template. Welcome to the Clients on Demand community, save action, and save. So this way, this trigger and this email, so the entire automation would be split in 3 different triggers. So each automation would have its own trigger, okay? So the trigger to when people get the level 1 is going to trigger with the welcome email and the welcome sequence. When they purchase, it's going to actually give them access to the group, the channel, give them community points, and get them to access to the course, okay? I think that is it. This is what the community looks like. You can update this. Let me show you. Membership, communities. No, it's in the products. So now if I go in the products, inside of Clients on Demand, I can customize, and this is the one that I like the most. And this is the latest that they have created, and I believe that they have a drag and drop feature coming in to be exactly like Skool. So you can have your entire thing drag and drop, and you can move it like the way you want. So if I refresh this page, you're gonna see that it changes. Boom. So you have the start course here. You have week 1, overview of the program, how to get help, step 1, and then you drip this content after 7 days only. It's going to be available after 7 days after they watch the first week and they do the first week content. Okay, so a few more things that I wanted to share is here. So you can have access to the communities, the courses, but you also have an affiliate area coming with Go High Level. So if you're an affiliate, you're gonna have your dashboard, sub-affiliate list, blah, 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 in here. And to create an affiliate program, you go into affiliate manager in here, and you can create a new campaign. I'm not gonna go over this in here because it's a completely different video, but just so you know, you can have affiliates for your community, for all your programs already built in the Go High Level software. So now you have your free community, your paid community, your iTicket products all in one place. You only have to send people in one place, and you can get them to ascend to any of your iTicket programs. And when they get to your iTicket programs, you unlock the channels, you unlock the course, you give them more points, and you can have like literally all of your clients access to one feed specifically for them. And so basically it makes the process so much easier. So you can collect the payments, and literally you can do everything in one place using Go High Level. So that's all I wanted to share in this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.